We're attacking Genesis Ross. Usually you will see 30k HP Genesis Ross. Can we kill Genesis Ross with a Hecate? Oh, damn! 31k damage. Hello, internet. It is finally time. We got Hecate, or Hecate. I'm gonna call her Hecate in the game now. This character is gonna mark the end of an era. The era of revive and damage sharing, making everyone immortal and unkillable. She will be the end of that, right? I'm hoping at least. So today we're gonna showcase her. But yeah, before we jump right into a short, showcase, a short introduction to today's sponsor, just very quickly, we're gonna get his bread, right? So boom. With characters like Hecate coming in hot, you're probably in the store again trying to get some top-ups going. And hey, let me help you get some more value. Introducing AppGallery, Huawei's official app store that offers exclusive rewards and cashbacks for thousands of mobile games. By installing Epic 7 from AppGallery through my link in the description, you'll be able to enjoy 20% cashback coupon for every in-game payment with PayPal. You even get a free $2 USD welcome coupon to help you get whichever character you're trying to pull for cheaper. And here's how you do it. Click on my link in the description and install AppGallery. It'll work on all Android devices and on emulators too. After that, install HMS Core by clicking it here. Register a Huawei ID with the region set to Brazil. This is a very important step. You can use your regular phone number and or email for this part. Next, uninstall your current version of Epic 7. If you're on a guest account, make sure to have linked your account to an email so you don't lose it if you uninstall it, right? Then install Epic 7 from AppGallery, log into your account, and now you have full access to cheaper pricing and cashbacks. While you're at it, get the coupon by clicking it here too. You can check your coupons in the coupons tab in AppGallery, and the coupons will be applied if you select PayPal as your payment option when you make a purchase. 20% of your payment made via PayPal will be returned to you via another coupon once you finish that purchase too. It is just awesome value. And that's how you can get more value for your purchases. Hey, if you got some time, why not check it out? And that'll be all. Back to the video. Now that we're back, it's time to take a look at what her stats all about. So we've got 3.5k attack, we got 230 speed, I would prefer 250. We got some HP, some defense, and a lot of wasted crit chance, crit damage, and some ER that's kind of wasted. But yeah, a lot of work can be put into this Hecate still. If I got rid of all the wasted stat, put them on the stats that matter, I would focus on attack, I would focus on HP, I would focus on speed, so that she's like still decently bulky. She won't get one tapped by some random like laser beam. And yeah, or you could opt for like a pure damage build as well. 5k attack, just one shot whoever. That could be doable. But yeah, for now I'm running a speed boot though. And the reason behind this build is that we're going to utilize, we have some bulkiness, right? This one here does give herself stealth, so we're going to have some bulkiness to it. It also decreases skill cooldown very well. That's why I want to get more turns with her having high speed, decrease the cooldown on S3 as much as we can, because this S3 is kind of similar to a Corvus S3. It begins with a full skill cooldown. If you sorbet it, you get greater attack. And the reason behind this entire build, again, without crit rate, crit damage, is because of this passive. Most importantly, because of her passive, really. This is the most important part of her kit. All allies, all heroes cannot revive and cannot be granted immortality. End of revival, end of immortality spam, end of later skills, end of Genesis Ross being in every defense, right? When attacking, you penetrate target's defense by 100%. Insane. Like, what the hell? It cannot trigger a crit or trigger a heavy blow, which essentially just means no crushing hit. I think some people know that term, right? I think heavy blow is just crushing hit. Essentially, you'll always do about the same damage, is basically what it means. But regardless, though, the main point would be how much she does. And we're going to just dive in right away into fighting one of the more annoying defenses ever. You got damage sharing, a supreme everywhere, and a Bellion that stops Soulburn. Soulburn being one of the rare things that could deal with this team still. You could Luna it, get a seal on. But yeah, with this setup, it's hard. You got to actually fight up slow. You don't like to do that, right? So we're just going to jump in with Hecate against this. I think we one-shot. The moment we click S3, we one-shot everybody. Now, sadly, we don't have the Soulburn yet. We're going to show a game with Soulburn later. So yeah, if I get a Soulburn though, I would get greater attack buff. But you know what? At least I'll get exploit weakness with a ROM here. That's my whole idea of a ROM here, by the way. I just want to use a ROM, get this reset on S3, we can instantly do this. So here we go. Oh, I cannot wait. Let's just start and aim at Lady of the Scales, I reckon. I think I should do that. I just realized, I will be running out of immunity after this, but you know what? Whatever. We're just gonna jump in. I forgot, but a ROM is supposed to only get immunity for my whole team if I'm slower, but... Oh, damn! Okay! I just didn't expect it to one-shot. I thought I would, like, do a lot, but damn, that's a one-shot. That's 20-something K. Of course, that was with exploited weakness, though. Let's keep that in mind. And yeah, now we just win, right? How are we gonna lose this? Here's Genesis Ross. You can go S3. I'm going to counter you here. You S3 here. This does a lot of damage. That's why I opted for a little bit of a bulk on my Hecate so she doesn't just die to a Genesis Ross S3, right? Let's see if I can live. Oh, it missed. Hey, freaking, you forgot about this character, don't you? Forgot about my girl Setsuka on the field, so she's gonna be ultra annoying, every single one of them. Oh, I extincted you. Not that it matters, because with Hecate, whoever that's on the field cannot be revived. No immortality can be gained. There's nothing they can do. Oh my god, it is so easy. I've never thought that I could see this team and think, wow, that's easy. But it is easy right now, though. But anyways, here's the S1 from you. Here's the extra proc. How much damage are we doing? You know, with damage sharing, this one doesn't ignore damage sharing, obviously. It's like 7k. With the damage sharing on the front. So, it's fair enough, right? Solid damage. It's nothing like to just like one-shot anything. But the one-shot's on the S3. That's her main gameplay, in my opinion. You just want to get the one-shot on the S3, right? I actually got this done. That's funny. Alright, now we go S3 onto probably Yoha. It doesn't matter if I have Extinction or not. I'm just using Huayang because Huayang versus Genesis Ross actually one of the better matchups. So we're going to try not using Huayang later. But we did kill that easily. Got to counter again with the Setsuka. Very fair and balanced character. Here comes the extra hit. Doesn't matter. That's why he wants a bulk on Hecate, right? Look at that. If you go all damage, yeah, you would have killed anyone with one shot. You probably could have targeted Genesis Ross or even Yoha and one shot it, with especially if you could soul burn. But for me, I like some bulk. This is like a Huayang build, a fire Huayang, right? So let's check the S1 as well. That's 4k into about 6k. So 10k total. That was without the tap up, but we did have vigor buff. So all right, I'm happy with that. That's not ridiculously OP. But what's OP with for SDS3? We already have it, because the S1 reduces 2 turns cooldown on the inescapable demise. So now we're gonna go ahead and get the attack buff. Hit Belly again, and let's just check this out. This ignores any damage sharing. Not that there's anyone else on the field, but it does 22k, just flat damage. That's with attack buff. With exploit weakness, you're looking at 26k damage. That is enough to one-shot a lot of the supportive characters, in my opinion. Like Lady of the Scales, it's just 1-to-1. Get Lady of the Scales out of the picture. I'm okay with that. Now, what we could try is get an attack boot in. Try and see how much damage just straight up that she could do. That could be something we'd try. But let's just find some other teams. Anything with Lady of the Scales, honestly, we could fight. We could fight this. Yeah, let's just fight this. We fought something with Revive, right? What about something like this, where it's not even about Revive. It's just about this thing. Freerun. I actually think Hecate versus Freerun, not exactly the best matchup, right? Now, I didn't mention this. We do have her own light code. Her own artifact. It increases damage that the non-crit is made and deals additional damage proportional to caster's attack to the target. I don't know if I paid attention to this, you know. But I think this will trigger on Freerun. No? I think so. I might be wrong about that, but regardless, though, for the sake of trying, right? If I want to win, I just put a Bellin and the Freerun just dies. It's like it doesn't exist. So I'm just going to go in with this again. And this time, I want to try and be able to soul burn if I could. Let me find someone with a book in this team, shall we? Let's get Solitaria anyway, because we're gonna one-shot the Lady of the Scales so that Solitaria could just like stun for free. Doesn't matter. So we're gonna try it on maybe you. Yeah, let's try something like this. And you know what? We're gonna ignore you as well. Maybe we'll put back Setsuka. Let's just try this. I don't want to like rely on MLs that much. Let's try something that everyone could potentially just have and pull off. Like this is so pullable. Yeah, Solitaire isn't even like needed. I just want her for the soul, so it doesn't even matter. We're gonna try this team out. We do have a 260 speed Aram. I just need to reset, really. I don't care for anything else, to be honest. And here with Solitaria. Unfortunately, I outsped with Solitaria. I'd rather not, if anything. So what I will do instead, we could try and stun the Lady of the Scales. What should I do? I'm gonna go for the stun on Lady of the Scales, so I can make sure I'll push my Hecate later, and she'll be able to get the turn, right? So boom, there you go. And now I'm gonna go for it. The reason why I'm setting it up like this is because I want to try to soul burn. I want to just check out how much potential damage are we looking at. Let's give it a shot. I don't know how good this will work out. There's still a freaking Freerun there that's immune to everything, I think. So yeah, we'll see what happens here. I'm gonna go for the Gusto here. Exploited weak points, which is 20% damage out increase, plus a soul burn that gets me a gap. Greater attack buff. With my artifact, I think I one-shot even ill enough. Not quite. I forgot about this. Ill enough. Ill enough gets rid of defense pet. So your damage is effectively reduced by half. Okay, you know what? We might see somewhat of a return of Ilinov, actually. Because Hecate's gonna be around in a minute, I think. I'm pretty confident with that. So yeah, this is one way to deal with it, I suppose. And I actually think we lose this one. Yeah. Of course, I'm playing this, like, very badly. I'm using, like, very bad matchups as well. So I can't really complain. I'm not expecting her to just be, like, completely untouchable, but at least we can see some ways to touch her, right? Have a freaking Ilinov on your team. It's a lot better. It's a lot better, actually, if you want to deal with her. So I'm happy there's ways to deal with her still. At least, though, you know, she's not designed to counter Ilinov. She's designed to counter, like, the LoTS plus Genesis Rush, right? So you know what? We'll show where she's perfect in. We'll show where she's, like, a bit less effective in. And still, like, even then, the damage with Ilinov, we still did 15k. Like, that could one-shot, like, a supportive character, maybe like a really fast Lady of the Scales. That could actually happen. But yeah, anyways, all good. We're gonna fight this. This is actually what she's designed to counter, right? Just these two together, Genesis Rush plus this thing. So we are gonna try and actually play this properly. We're gonna go for Bellion. Where is my dear Bellion? I actually can't find them because all the skins turn their icon all over the place. I don't know where Bellion is. Where the hell's my Bellion? Huh? I actually can't find her. What the hell? Oh, she's a... she's a gosh darn tank character. All right, where's my... I'm gonna do this, yeah. All right, we'll try something like this. And this time we're gonna try Soul Burning. I know Soul Burning with exploited weak points against Ilinov does like 15k. And if Ilinov reduces my damage by half, like reduces my defense pen by like half, I'm pretty sure, right? Or is it 70%? That should mean I'm dealing upwards to 30k unmitigatable damage to anyone. That sounds absolutely ridiculous. Do they cut me? They don't even cut me. Wait. I don't have book on my belt. Oh my god. I keep wanting to try stuff and I'm just not trying it. I thought I had book on my belt. Oh, I'm so sorry. Whatever. We'll just like do this again. Alright. If the idea is correct, we should be dealing 26k damage to this LoTS. I forgot, baby. Sasuke is a character. Alright, I mean... Yeah, you can definitely argue your way out of this. 100%. Oh, 100%. Don't you just love this shit, bro? Oh, I actually love it. It's so brain dead. There's no skill involved. It's just putrid, dude. You know, we could try this, I guess. Where, you know, what if Hecate's dead? Now we're fucking dead. Oh my god. Fucking putrid ass character. This fucking Setsuka character, man. Alright, I could have still won that with my Setsuka, but you know what? I can't even bother. I just want to like move on with life. Let's just retry again, this time with a book. Because, you know, we missed it 20k. That's actually insane. Like, we missed it 19k rather. And if I had a sword, I think I'd kill him with a miss. But yeah, Setsuka, guys, like, holy shit. I'm actually so annoyed at Setsuka. Alright. What can we do? I need a book, but I also don't want to throw. Can I just use my own free run? Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna use my own free run, dude. Alright. My own free run's on the field now. Could you stop me now? I don't think so. I'll just go for it. Okay, I should have speed with my Aram. I'm still using Aram. I'm gonna try stopping Aram after this. Let's try not using her after this. But yeah, it's so easy because I can reset her skill 3 cooldown, instantly use S3. I think for Arena, this is a very solid tech. 100%. So now we should get the turn here. We could choose to one-shot Genesis Rods legitimately since we have a Soul Burn. I don't know if I want to try it out though. What do we think? I might actually do it. You know what? Going for the gusto, man. We're attacking Genesis Rods. Usually you will see 30k HP Genesis Rods. Can we kill Genesis Rods with a Hecate? Oh, damn! 31k damage. You cannot mitigate that. You literally can't stop that. You have to take 30k raw damage without the help of an ally. You can't stop that unless you have ML enough. But yeah, most of the time you can't stop that. It's essentially what I'm trying to bring. Dude, that is so good. That is actually so good. What the hell? All right, now we got our own free run. I'm gonna just murder their free run, I guess. Or should I S3? I think I'll S3. Get a tap buff with vigor buff. That should kill. But yo, if you get to Soul Burn, get attack buff with exploit weakness with Aram, I think this is a really good tech for especially Arena. Because you can just get a character out the way, right? I think that's so good. But yeah, Hecate though, if there's any weakness, of course, there's Imperial Ilinov. And of course, there's also debuff as well. And outside of that, I think she's pretty much like just good. Like, I don't think anything else can really deal with it that directly. Of course, you can, like, jump on her, have everyone focus her. That's definitely a way to deal with that. But otherwise, it's pretty tough, dude. I just realized we could still 100,000% lose this because Setsuka is still a fucking character. Oh my god. Just stop. Seriously. Jesus Christ, you're so annoying. Alright, we'll try to kill you here. You're gonna counter me anyway. Awesome. This is just beautiful, beautiful gameplay there. Alright, we could test this. She has immortality here. I'm just not sure what happens after this. Hecate's dead. I think she still have immortality, right? Yeah, she still have immortality. Unfortunate. Alright, here I have immunity, so I should be good. I still have enough souls to survive all this, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to have to soul burn this, but I might die if I do. I don't know what to do. I think it's smarter to do this. Let's not do that. We're going to do S1. You're countering me again. Stop it. We're going to have to proc this. Are we good? We're missing absolutely everything again. We're still immune here. Do we have S3? We don't have S3. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't think we win this. Oh my god, it's so annoying. This Setsuka fucking character. I'm not even like, it's not even freaking anyone else anyway. It's Setsuka right now that's pissing me off. Jesus fucking Christ, this character. Alright, can we still win this? Do you have S3 already? I'm gonna crash out if you do. No? Thank you. So we have enough. This is actually gonna hurt me. I'm running out of souls. So now I need to kill. I need to kill later skills with this. And then we have to, oh my god, just a miss. Yeah, like I'm actually just, I'm low-key happy. I'm low-key happy with life. I'm just low-key, you know, low-key after that game. All right, Hecate did her job. She one-shotted Genesis Ross. What was annoying? Fucking Setsuka, just evading everything. Everyone just evaded everything. Like, what can I do? And, like, the freaking Lost should have died with the final S3. Just didn't care. Just didn't get it. She countered every time I saw it. Dude, my hair is actually pissing me off. All right, everything's pissing me off right now, dude. I don't know if you can tell. I'm not in a happy position in my life right now. All right, let's actually get happier and find something that's easier. You know what? It's the same fucking defense. Oh my god. Now you might be thinking, why don't you go for a cigarette? Light bearer cigarette. My cigarette is unfortunately not ready right now, I don't think. Can I just use her anyway, though? Low key, I might be able to. I might be able to. In fact, I'm going to. I'm actually going to. Screw everything, dude. Let's not use Oram anymore. Yeah, we'll try this. Wild speed, we'll get the fear. And then we'll go from there. The issue with this setup is I won't be able to one-shot someone right from the get-go. I don't know how good that is. Yeah, this is still pretty tough. So it's not exactly just a free win because of Hecate. You still have to like work around the teams, work around the enemies. It's not exactly that easy in my opinion, but it's a lot easier. A lot easier than before. Alright, we'll try something like this, I guess. I don't know if I can deal with Setsuka, man. I really don't. I really don't. Alright, I'm just gonna back on it. I don't like relying on cigarette because if I can fear, I win. I know if I can fear, I win this fight. Easy. But if I can't fear, GG's. Let's go for it, man. If I can fear and if they don't dispel themselves. I need all that to happen. But if all that happens, we get a soul burn. Do we not get to fear? Do we not get to fear without awakening? Oh, baby, man. Oh, dude. This is just awesome. I mean, we're still okay, though, believe it or not. We're actually still fine. This will go. We're gonna live for the most part. There we go. We are living. And now we have you. Oh, we don't have this, don't we? We might as well kill someone that we know we could kill. Right? So we should kill the Freerun. Although Freerun's such a waste if I touch her right now. Oh my god, it's still so annoying. I'm gonna go for Freerun. I think I could kill Freerun with this. We go S1 into S2 and miss again because Setsuka's fair and balanced. This will go. It's an 18k Genesis Ross. What the hell? I think we lose because we had to kill Ross first, right? Why did the Ross not take an extra turn? I'm just so confused. I don't know what's going on anymore, man. Whatever. I'm just gonna move on with life. S3. This would miss for sure. And bam, good enough stuff, I guess. You're gonna counter me because every time I touch you, you will counter me without fail. Just how it goes. We're still okay. This goes. We're still fine. You're gonna go extra hit. I think we lose again. And I'm this close to just calling it a video because this is just beyond annoying. This is actually beyond annoying. I guess we'll do this. We're gonna miss again. We're gonna counter it again. I'm not gonna watch the animation. Yo, Yo, Hecate did her job. Hecate did her job. I don't care what you say. Hecate did her job. And this is just, I don't have the cigarette ready. I've been using Grace of Grove and I'm out of resources. It is what it is. All right, enough. Let's just showcase one final time. We'll showcase something good. And then we'll call it a day. We'll like conclude on her, how good she is and everything like that, right? So far, you would say, you know, I'm losing a lot. It's Setsuka, bro. It's just Setsuka, bro. I'm still so annoyed at this Setsuka character. Let me check again. But it just goes to show how annoying the meta is. Because there's evasion, there's immortality, there's also Setsuka that makes both of them more annoying. Like, it is annoying. I have so I do have a chance to fear. 70%. Where is your I love life, guy. I love life, dude. I love life. I'm probably gonna not donate to any like church just because of that game. That's how annoyed I am. So I was supposed to fear, and this is what I mean. I don't like to rely on cigarette. If I just don't fear, I lose. But it's also shocking. All 4 of them did. Not a single one got feared. That is actually, oh my god. I don't know how I'm supposed to calm down after that one. All right. Let's actually just ignore that happened. Let's find another team. Ideally without fucking Setsuka, or we're gonna try something else at least. Okay, you know what? Yoha. Yoha is also like a very annoying character paired with like any other annoying character. They just make them unkillable, right? So we'll try this. How's that sound? Hey, you know what? I need something that mitigate damage pretty well. Let's try to like pair her with very annoying stuff like Boss Arunka. Very annoying stuff. Like, you gotta deal with Arunka. Good luck with that, right? So what else do I want? I probably want Ruel as well. Not for the revive. I can't be reviving my own ally even. So this is anti-synergy, but I just want to like put invincibility on you. I can't be immortal, but I can put invincibility. So that will stall them for a while. Like a long while. So next off, what else are there? Not so flat, I don't think. Dude, she's actually so good against ML Celine. Because we can't crit, right? Actually insane against that. So what else? I just see someone that can like kill them all. Maybe a Fern, if anything. A Fern could get S3 though. I think I'll go for the Fern. I want a book as well. Having the book is pretty nice. Alright, I'm just gonna go for the Fern. I could evade the ML Celine if she counters me, so it doesn't even matter. So let's go with this and see what happens. ML Celine goes, you're gonna go first. It doesn't even matter that much. And I'm gonna go right away and do an S1 actually. We don't do anything else first. Let's start with an S1. I want to kill Ross as fast as I can. This is what I learned with Hecate. But then now that I have Arunka, I think I don't have to. But you know what? It's damage sharing anyway. I should just hit Ross. Let's just kill him as fast as we can. If we can, that'll be awesome. Here comes Hecate again with the S1. A dual attack. Why not? No defense break though. Hecate with the proc. It'll be really easy to handle. Oh, we just killed it. Oh, we just kill it. Oh, because there's no immortality. You can't be immortal. So yeah, we just kill Ross first then for every time. I think that's like the easiest way. We don't even need to have the S3 with reset with a Ram first. And yo, Yoha can't revive. Yoha can't revive. Did she just buff Lady of the Scales? Yo, I ain't giving a shit about Lady of the Scales, dude. What the hell? This is so free. Oh my gosh. All right, now let's think. What do we do? They can't even revive with Celine. Dude, she just hard counters Celine's entire existence. I don't know how Celine's supposed to exist now. She just countered Celine's entire everything. Every part of her kit's countered by Hecate. All right, now a Fern. Do we sober? Do I have to save sober? We don't need to save, right? I should just go for this. You're gonna counter me, actually. I shouldn't have done this. Oh, you can't. Oh, yeah, you can't counter me. Oh, I don't even know why, but that's awesome. Okay, so Arunka here. We should just kill the one in the middle. Get the ML Celine.
I'm gonna leave you biting the dust.
And we should be okay. Bam! Got him! So that was one of the easiest wins of all time. Okay. You know what? I'm still mad about Setsuka, so I'm gonna try and find another Setsuka game. And I'm gonna actually play like with proper characters. If it still fails because she just avoids everything and counters every time, it is just what it is. But I'm gonna try it after this. I feel like that showcase earlier didn't reflect what Hecate could do the best. But yeah, so far though, at least in this game, she did absolutely everything I needed her to do perfectly at that. So, yep, it's just the first turn. Get rid of the freaking Ross. If anything, it actually helps because everyone damage shares into Ross. My Fern, I didn't do S3 with Fern, but my extra hit with Hecate that targeted everyone, that caused so much damage to flow into Ross that we actually was able to kill him. So I think legit, if there's a Hecate, you cannot use Ross. Ross becomes such a problem. I mean, you can't use Ross plus LoTS. You can use one of them, but it's still gonna be bad. But yeah, it's pretty awesome in my opinion overall. So okay. Got you. Let's find one more of this team. One more with Setsuka with like later skills plus Genesis Ross, which overall is just trying to target like how annoying the team is rather than having any form of idea behind it. So let's see. Can we even find the same team again? I don't know if that's a popular team. I don't think that's a popular team, you know. We'll give it a couple more refreshes and see. I cannot seem to find it. Dude, I cannot wait to see how the meta would change with freaking DN coming out. I feel like DN would be insane with like these new characters. But all right, we could fight this. I can't find Setsuka, unfortunately, but you know what? There are ways to do with Setsuka. It's just really annoying that you get evasion sometimes. All right, we'll fight this. This one is unique. We see Emma Luna. Luna actually deals with a lot of today's meta quite well because you just get the seal, right? So the way to deal with you though, do I even have the ways to deal with you built? I mean, my DN is one of the ways, but I don't think she's built. Or I could go for later scales. This is actually not that easy because if you seal me, Hecate becomes a non-issue, definitely. But I could just infinite horizon Hecate's actually, yeah. We'll try something like this, we could. I actually quite like the Fern plus Hecate. Although Fern's not exactly the most broken character, but I just love to have a book somewhere in here. I feel like book is so OP. They've never not been OP. They've never not been, right? Free run, eh? Free run's not good against ML Luna for sure. But then again, I do have this thing, so I wonder what I'll do. I'm gonna stick with Fern for now. I feel like Fern just works out, at least so far. Nah, you know, I'm gonna go for free run. Let's test this idea. I'm thinking if with free run, if I can take the turn, first of all, with Hecate's, I'm gonna be able to like cleanse off the seal. With free run's S3 and the damage sharing for Ross, I could just kill the Ross with one S3. At least that's what I'm thinking, right? So here goes Luna. 23k HP Luna, a well-built one. Pretty fast as well. But as long as Hecate's is on the field and everyone just resisted, what the hell? How'd you let that happen, man? All right. Even Hecate resisted. All right. I mean, hey, 15% on the immunity set. That's value right there, although it doesn't matter. All right, here comes Yulha. 16k HP on the Yulha. It doesn't even matter. So my Hecate, if I can get my S3 in, that Yulha just gets one shot easy. That's a 47k Genesis Ross. All right, let's see what you're all about, man. There's a lot of HP. It's first time I'm dealing with a Yulha buffing a Ross into a kill. I don't know what to expect from this. This might be really scary. And oh my fucking god. Yo! I guess that's why Yulha's broken, huh? That is insane. That is insane. What the hell? We're just dead. Are we? We actually, unironically, might not be dead. Let's go for Luna, because Luna's the only thing that can really touch, I don't know, you know. I don't know what to go for. I'll go for Luna. Arunka goes here. I have 1.8k HP left. I can actually tank still pretty well if there's no Luna. I think we actually could win this. We just have to not get countered here. Okay, he goes. All right. The damage sharing is what really killing the Ross a lot. So, boom, look at this. Bam. 12k with just via damage share, right? And now we go S3. The damage sharing should kill the Ross. I'm just not sure if Ross would live on 1. Ross might live on 1. You don't have immortality, but you might live on 1. Do you live on 1? You don't. So, okay. It doesn't stop death. I thought he would, like, stop at 1 HP. It just doesn't have immortality. That would be bad. But yeah, I'm happy with this down. I'm really happy with that. Hecate is dead now, though. So, Yulha technically could revive. That is worrisome. But we should kill the Luna with this Soulburn here. I'm gonna have to Soulburn just in case. And now it will be quite a tough looking game, I can't lie. I don't know what's gonna happen here. This will probably kill me. And now it's 1v1. I mean 1v everything. And she just gets an extra turn? What the hell was that? Nah, what the hell was that? She just gets an extra turn for fun? What can I do? You have S3 again, right? I gotta go for the Gusto. I gotta go for this. I gotta Soulburn. This one shots and then this procs. You can't touch free run now. I can't kill it. It's so close. I should lift this one hit though. Yep, I'm there. And then if you counter me, you win. No counter, I win. Hey, that was not close at all, gang. All right, that was pretty nice. That was actually pretty nice. That was a pretty well-planned defense as well. Like, the Yuha was fast. You push it into Ross and one-shot everybody. I mean, that's the idea with Yuha anyway, right? If it was Setsuka, I legit think Setsuka is even more annoying. Thank God there's not that much of those defense. But I guess if I, you know, in another game, Swiftbearer Sigurd lands the fear, I win. So, in the end, most of the time, I should have just won those games. But yeah, Hecate though, it opens up a lot of windows for you. Wow, wow, wow. I'm very much impressed. This is without attack boot as well, right? You could definitely run attack boot. The issue is just that with attack boot, I don't think you'll ever get to your S3, depending on what you're fighting. Depending on what you're fighting for sure. But yeah, depending on your team comp as well, if you protect her well, you could go full attack, utilize the stealth on the S1, lower the HP a lot, make sure she's protected by your tanks, make sure she's protected by maybe later the scales as well. Because, you know, you can't have immortality, but you still have the damage sharing. So maybe that'll help you out in surviving Hecate for that little bit more. But I don't think that will like work out for you though. Because Hecate, even with lots on your side, you don't have immortality. The first guy that takes all the damage will die so quickly. All the Genesis Rosses, the 47k HP Genesis Ross just died in like 1 or 2 turns. It was like insane amount of damage that he has to absorb. So that was Hecate. In terms of what else, right? Let me think of what else to say about her. Full attack is definitely an idea. Like full attack, if you click S3 with 5k attack, you're probably doing 35k damage easily. And then if you're sober in that, you're doing 40k damage. That kills everything. Only ML Ilnav can really get rid of the defense pen factor of Hecate. I think so, at least. I'm pretty sure that's all there is. Is there anyone that like stops defense pen like Ilnav? If there is, that counters Hecate to a certain extent. But if you go, even if you still go full attack, go 5k attack, sober, you are still gonna do 20k damage. Even with Ilnav there. Because we did 15k and we didn't even the sober night, I don't think. We also missed in one of those games with Setsuka. So if I went full attack, I could kill through mist. That wouldn't be an issue. But yeah. This guy does a lot of ways you can like handle her, a lot of ways you can play with her, a lot of ways you can use her in arena attack. If anything, it makes your life so much easier. Set her up well, you're good. Using a RAM, reset her, one-shot someone, you're good. Don't use a RAM, just stall with her. As long as she's on the field and you can kill the front line and the enemy has later other scales, you're good. So much value, so much value. And yeah, that'll be all. In terms of build, we'll be trying out a couple more. I would love to see what the community has for her. I wonder what else like the people would be figuring out. Like I'm thinking about Torrent set even, or just a hyper bulk Hecate, right? That could happen as well. Hyper bulk Hecate with like 20k HP, same speed, same attack. That could be an idea too for sure. Really annoying to deal with. But yeah, that'll be all. I think she's an absolute must pull, especially for today's meta. I also think she's insanely good. I don't know what nerf she got, but she's still very strong with what she's doing. She deals with the meta well, and that's all that matters. And yeah, can't wait to see her being used with like, I don't even think she can be used with the problem. This is the first time I don't think she can be used with the problem. Use her with Lady Skills on your side, you don't get immortality. Use her with Genesis Ross on your side, you still don't get revive, even on your team. So I don't even think she will join the problem. She'll just be a new problem as a whole, which is also going to be interesting to see how people deal with her. I suppose DN's going to be able to deal with her, right? Is that the case? Maybe? Yeah, I guess with the seal? Yeah, maybe. Absolutely, actually. So you know what? We'll see what happens in the future. We'll have more videos coming soon. I'm going to be away for 3 days though. Gotta attend a comic fiesta in my local country. And yeah, after that, we'll have more uploads. And I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what you think. And yep, take care.